In security analysis, risk can be classified into two. One is a unsystematic risk and the other is a systematic risk. So unsystematic risk is measured in terms of a standard deviation, whereas systematic risk is measured in terms of a beta. So in my previous videos, I shown you how to calculate the unsystematic risk or the standard deviation of individual stocks. Whereas in a beta estimation, we make an estimation between individual stock and a market index. In the sense here, the market index measures the general conditions of the market, and we are trying to know that what is the impact of a market on an individual stock. So this way, beta is a kind of a regression equation, and the beta is a slope in a regression equation. That means in a calculating of a beta, we are looking at the impact of a market on an individual stock. So now where is it we are going to use the beta is normally in a capital asset pricing model, popularly known as CAPM model, in which beta plays an important role. Similarly, to measure a portfolio performance, some index models use a beta as a denominator or as an indicator of a market risk. And many of the single index models and multiple index models use beta estimation to predict the stock prices. Now I show you how to calculate the beta and interpret the beta value, and also explain you how to make an investment decision based on the beta value. Formula we use to calculate a beta is beta equals to covariance of or covariance between market and stock upon variance of market. So this is very important. So here when we say covariance of MS, that is between any of the market index and stock, whereas a variance is market variance. And as we are saying that this is a regression equation, so our market denotes X, whereas a stock denotes Y. Now here is an example. So below are the details of market index. Calculate the market risk of these two stocks. Then identify the nature of the stock, whether the stock is aggressive or defensive. Then suggest investment timing for each stock. So the market variance is 1.4. So here market variance is 1.14. Whereas the two stocks we have, each stock has a different covariances. That is covariance between market and banking stock. This equals to 2.10. Whereas the covariance between market and a textile stock, this is 1.21. So now based on this, we will calculate the beta. Now we estimate the beta equation. Beta of first stock, that is banking stock and a market, is covariance is 2.10 by variance of market. So 1.14. This equals to 2.10 upon 1.14. So beta value here is 1.84. Beta equals to 1.84. And similarly, beta of the second one, that is a textile stock, this equals to, the covariance is 1.21 upon 1.14. That is a market variance. So this equals to 1.21 upon 1.14. This comes to 1. So now here we have two beta values for a beta 1. So beta 1 is 1.84. So when a beta value is a greater than 1, we call this as aggressive stock. And when a beta value is 1, this is a normal or a normal stock or a moderate stock. And when if beta value is less than 1, we call this as a defensive stock. Now what is this beta indicates is, if beta of a stock equals to 1, that means the stock moves in tandem with the market. In the sense, if market increases by 10%, there is a possibility that the stock also increases by 10%. And if beta is greater than 1, then we call this as an aggressive. That means stock moves faster than market. In the sense, if there is a 1% increase in market, and if the stock has got a beta of 1.8 or 1.81, then stock return moves 1.8%. That means the stock is more faster than the market. And if beta is less than 1, when beta is less than 1, stock moves slower than the market. In the sense, if suppose beta equals to 0.75, then this is a defensive stock. That means if market increases or decreases by 1%, stock increases or decreases only by 0.75%. In the sense, the stocks move slower than the market. Now the investment decision that we need to make, or we can make, is in case of aggressive stocks, that is stocks that have beta greater than 1, we call as aggressive stock. So aggressive stocks are advised in bull market, in the sense when the market is doing good and when the market is optimistic. In that case, aggressive stocks are advised. Defensive stocks should be preferred in bear market. So if a market is falling down, then it is advisable to invest in a defensive stocks. Stocks with a beta of 1, either normal or moderate beta, they can be invested anytime. That means they act as a passive investment strategy. This is how we calculate the beta and interpret. In my next video, I'll show you how to calculate a beta in Excel. Thank you.